All right, YouTube, we're back with another reaction. And what are we really doing? We're back with another video. Christmas game, Los Angeles Lakers versus Dallas Mavericks. No Kristaps Porzingis. Now I was watching this last night, a little bit of it, but in and out. I was on a family Zoom call for Christmas, so I didn't really get to see the entire game or the full game or really what happened. So without further ado, let's go. So they said Porzingis not playing till January. Schroeder, KCP, LeBron, Gasol, AD. So they're really trying to just play AD at the natural 4, which is smart. What do we think about the West, y'all? What do we think? We got any craziness going on in the West right now? Is it still just Lakers, Clippers? Like, what do y'all think? Pass. You know LeBron don't play these games. I feel if the Mavs had Dwight Powell in the bubble, like if he didn't get hurt, they would have been okay. They might have taken the Clippers to 7 because not having Porzingis, good finish and one. Not having Porzingis for those last few remaining games, I think was really bad.
Hits a 3 in transition, but they're trying to post. Anthony Davis lines up a 3. Gasol keeps it alive at a new 14.
I see they had Schroeder on Luka last night. I saw one post up. I saw like Luka was posting up Schroeder, and I was like, are they gonna let? What the what the hell just happened? This man just ran through Marc Gasol, no call. But I was like, are they really just gonna keep Schroeder on? Like, the thing about Schroeder, he's solid, but obviously he gives up some size. But this man right here, I don't know. I think the Lakers have enough. I think the Lakers have enough. I mean, last year I didn't think they had enough, and they really played well in the bubble. Like, really, really well. But here's the thing. If everyone steps up, like, in terms of, like, Kuzma, Wes Matthews, who I haven't really been impressed by as of late. There's a reason this man is on a vet's contract, boy, because I have not seen him show. Like, Lakers fans are going to give it to this man in the playoffs if he doesn't show up. Along with Kuz, but Kuz had a good game last night. But I just think if everyone steps up, THT, you need to keep him ready. You just gotta allow him to get a rhythm. THT can be a very big problem for other teams. But again, you don't really have any knockdown three-point shooters outside of KCP. But I think they have enough. That's a weak-ass call. But, yeah, they have enough. KCP deserves his contract, for real. THT, a lot of people got hip to THT in the preseason. I'm actually happy to say, I'm not looking for no clout here or nothing, but I'm actually happy to say that I forgot what game it was last year. I forgot what game it was because he had a few minutes. He played a few minutes in the bubble against the Rockets. That's where a lot of people got to see him first. But I saw some game with him last year because he was on G League before, and I saw some highlights. I think it might have been a Swish Cultures video. I think it might have been a Swish Cultures video, and it showed some of his highlights. I was like, yo, this dude's game is just like it's not too nuff. It's just smooth. You know what I mean? It's just a smooth game. Gets to spots. It's just a quality game. Kind of reminded me of a DeMar DeRozan. I was just like, all right, I'm gonna follow him.
Finney Smith looking for a whistle.
He didn't even touch you, big fella. You got to finish that. Yeah,
Flying
this is the
away.
fadeaway that went viral.
14.
I followed THT and I was like, yo, this dude got game. So I'm glad he's like getting recognition now.
With 7 seconds remaining.
I'm glad I hope the Lakers start to play him more because he really does have game. Like, he's a great guard.
Kicks it back out. Kuzma gets it off in time and hits the three.
Kuzma always hitting buzzer beaters, yo.
Doesn't want to play him too many minutes at maybe 32. Schroeder sneaks inside.
I really think the Lakers should have signed Dwight Howard, re-signed Dwight.
Starting the next season, as you mentioned,
Like, he's just a big body. Like, take 80 out the 5. I know you guys got Marcus Saul, but Marcus Saul is,
Finney Smith using the left hand.
yeah, he got the IQ, but he's not a Dwight Howard. You know what I mean? Like, he's just not an athletic, raw, big. There's like interior defender and all that. You know,
Feel good sitting home today.
you're only what in the James Harden?
Davis with the save. Nope. Goes right to Powell. Powell a little out of control, but still able to score.
They really should have kept Dwight. Dwight is just, I mean, look at the hell Dwight gave the Nuggets in the bubble. Like, and the thing is, it wasn't that it was just his performance in the bubble too, but he was doing it in the regular season. Like, when they played, Dwight always gave the Nuggets trouble. Like, Jokic and other bigs, like, always was a great presence around the other bigs. I really think they should have signed him. Trez is great. Reigning 6th man of the year. Trez is great. Marcus Saul is great. I really think they could have used DeMarcus Cousins. I really think they could have used Dwight Howard. Shit, bring back DeMarcus Cousins too. He looks solid in preseason. Luka's tough, bro. They need KP back. Once they get KP back, they should be all right. But Luka cannot do everything, yo. If Kuzma can up his game the way KCP upped his game, like in the playoffs and stuff, Lakers will. That will give me so much more confidence in the Lakers.
Luka Doncic now with
Been talking about Dennis Schroeder a lot. He made headlines when he came in as a Laker and said, "I want to start." That's pretty gutsy when you're going to a defense.
Harrell throws it up and in over Moore.
I mean, why wouldn't Dennis Schroeder say that? Like, there's no point guard on the Lakers.
Nice deflection, steal.
I mean, usually they like bringing Caruso off the bench. There is no point guard. I'd say I'd want to start too. Shit.
Playing well. You want your
If your leading point guard just left, I'd be like, I know the spot's open. Like, I want it.
as Marjanovic with another. Deny LeBron James using that big, huge.
Markeith, I feel like they should have gotten rid of.
James goes back door, gets inside.
Pass.
Reverse.
Markeith, they could have gotten rid of. They don't need Markeith. Lakers could have gotten rid of Markeith.
Richardson launches a three. That's good.
They could have picked up somebody else.
Gets it to Kuzma.
Like, release Markeith.
Dribbles into traffic.
Give that money to nice pass.
Pass, Marquise Morris hits a three.
Give that money to Jeremy Grant or someone. You know, whatever, Pelinka. You got yourself a chip. Like, again, I thought the Lakers had less. I thought the Lakers didn't really have a squad last year. They were good, but I was just like, I don't know if this is enough. Turns out it was, so I'm just gonna wait to see the playoffs, man. That's all you can really see. This NBA season, to me, it's really just about the playoffs at this point. Like, I'm so pissed off that the Lakers really won it for Kobe, and they had to play 2 months later. Like, that shit pisses me off. It really does. This championship was supposed to be for Kobe, and they had 2 months to celebrate the shit. Like, that annoys me. And one, jeez. That's tough. That is tough. Now watch my boy THT work. Come here. Sidestep. Three. He's nice. He's nice. They need to give that boy some minutes. He's too nice to. They need to give THT some minutes. All right. Lakers, they'll be fine. Even if they coast during the regular season, they're really fighting for that number 1, number 2 spot. Other than that, they'll be fine. I don't think many teams care now, because even if we get to the end of the season, whatever is happening with COVID, I don't think they'll care, because it's not going to be full packed stadiums of people. They'll probably be like 2,000 people, kind of like what they're doing in Europe with the soccer fans and stuff like that. It won't be full capacity, so I don't think the shit will matter. But yeah, the Lakers are just gonna coast. Honestly, it's about management for them. 72 games, it's really management. That's gonna do it for this video. If you all enjoyed it, you know what to do. Subscribe if you're new. Spin your boy. I need to go find my lip balm because my lips are